Life doesn't end at 60, 70, or even 80. In fact, for many seniors, these years become the most transformative, fulfilling, and purpose-driven decades of their lives. Society often underestimates the potential of older adults, assuming that aging equals slowing down, retiring, or stepping back from meaningful work and personal growth. But the reality is far more inspiring. Across the world, seniors are discovering new passions, building second careers, embracing hobbies they never had time for, and creating impact in ways that younger generations could only dream of. They are redefining what it means to grow older, proving that the human spirit doesn't fade with age, it often becomes stronger. Take Margaret, a 74-year-old retired scholar. For decades, she devoted her life to educating children, raising a family, and supporting her community. When she retired, Margaret felt a sense of emptiness. Days that once felt purposeful now seemed long and quiet. But instead of accepting stagnation, she decided to explore her longtime love for art. She began painting every morning, joining local art classes, and eventually started selling her work online. What began as a pastime quickly turned into a new source of identity, joy, and income. Margaret's story is a reminder that retirement doesn't mean stopping. It's an opportunity to pursue passions that were previously postponed. Her mornings now start with creativity, her days with purpose, and her life with renewed excitement. John, an 82-year-old former engineer, found new purpose by mentoring young professionals. He had spent decades solving technical problems in corporate settings, and upon retirement, he felt a yearning to share his knowledge. He began volunteering at local colleges, guiding engineering students, offering career advice, and even helping them navigate complex projects. For John, this mentorship was more than giving back. It was a lifeline to engagement, social connection, and mental sharpness. Studies show that seniors who mentor, volunteer, or teach maintain cognitive function longer and report higher levels of life satisfaction. John's experience demonstrates that sharing expertise can become a deeply rewarding avenue for purpose in later life. Travel and exploration have also become sources of inspiration for many seniors. Eileen, a 77-year-old retired librarian, had spent most of her life in one city, dedicating herself to her career and family. After retirement, she felt an urge to see the world. She started with local day trips, eventually booking international tours. Traveling exposed her to new cultures, languages, and perspectives. She began documenting her experiences in a blog, which quickly attracted readers who found her reflections both entertaining and inspiring. Through travel, Eileen not only found adventure, but also created community, shared knowledge, and ignited a passion for lifelong learning. Her story shows that age is not a barrier to exploration. In fact, it can be a catalyst for meaningful experiences that enrich both the self and others. For some seniors, finding new purpose involves embracing technology and entrepreneurship. Robert, an 80-year-old former accountant, felt disconnected from the modern digital world when he retired. Instead of retreating, he decided to learn online business skills, digital marketing, and e-commerce. Within months, he launched an online store selling handcrafted furniture, connecting with customers worldwide. His business not only brought him financial independence, but also a renewed sense of achievement and relevance. Robert's journey illustrates that curiosity, adaptability, and the willingness to learn can open doors at any age, and that technology can be a powerful enabler for seniors seeking purpose. Community service is another avenue where seniors are finding fulfillment. Volunteering provides social engagement, a sense of responsibility, and an opportunity to make a tangible difference. Helen, a 79-year-old retired nurse, began volunteering at a local health clinic, offering support to patients, assisting with administrative tasks, and mentoring junior staff. Her involvement created routine, social bonds, and an enduring sense of value. Research indicates that seniors engaged in volunteering report lower rates of depression, better physical health, and increased longevity. Helen's story exemplifies how giving back strengthens not only the community, but also the individual's sense of identity and purpose. Creative pursuits are also flourishing among seniors. Writing, music, photography, and performing arts offer avenues for expression, cognitive engagement, and emotional fulfillment. Margaret, a 75-year-old former lawyer, rediscovered her love for writing short stories after retirement. Initially, it was a private hobby, but she gradually submitted stories to local publications, eventually winning awards and gaining recognition. The act of creating, sharing, and being acknowledged revitalized her sense of self. Studies show that creative engagement in older adults improves memory, emotional regulation, and overall life satisfaction. Margaret's experience underscores that creativity has no age limit and that self can be a powerful source of purpose and joy. Physical activity is another transformative way seniors are reclaiming purpose. Exercise doesn't just improve health, it fosters discipline, resilience, and achievement. Thomas, an 81-year-old retired military officer, took up competitive swimming and joined a local masters team. He not only improved his fitness, but also gained a supportive community of peers who share goals, challenges, and victories. Physical challenges, whether in sports, yoga, hiking, or martial arts, provide tangible milestones that reinforce a sense of capability, accomplishment, and vitality. Thomas's journey illustrates that purpose can be found not only through mental or creative pursuits but also through disciplined physical engagement. Some seniors channeled their newfound energy into activism or advocacy. Ellen, a 76-year-old former social worker, became passionate about environmental conservation after retiring. She began leading local initiatives to protect parks, organize recycling programs, and educate the community on sustainability. Her advocacy provided a platform for meaningful action, social engagement, and a sense of legacy. Advocacy and activism allow seniors to transform life experience into impact, connecting personal values with tangible societal change. Ellen's story highlights how later life can be a period of significant contribution, influence, and leadership. Intergenerational projects are increasingly popular as well. Many seniors find purpose in mentoring grandchildren, tutoring youth, or participating in school programs. David, a 78-year-old retired scientist, volunteers weekly at a local science club for teenagers, guiding experiments, offering career advice, and encouraging curiosity. These interactions foster a sense of relevance, connection, and contribution. Research confirms that intergenerational engagement enhances cognitive function, emotional health, and overall satisfaction for seniors, while simultaneously benefiting younger participants. David's experience demonstrates the power of bridging generations through mentorship, learning, and shared experiences. Technology has also opened doors for seniors to connect globally, pursue passions, and engage with communities online. Virtual book clubs, online courses, and social media platforms allow seniors to participate actively in discussions, learn new skills, and share experiences. Linda, a 74-year-old retired nurse, joined an online photography forum where she shares her nature photographs, receives feedback, and mentors younger photographers. This digital engagement provides community, purpose, and cognitive stimulation, illustrating that the internet can be a powerful tool for seniors seeking connection and fulfillment. Asterisk. Even simple lifestyle changes can provide new meaning. Gardening, cooking, volunteering at animal shelters, and local community projects allow seniors to experience accomplishment, nurture life, and feel needed. Karen, a 77-year-old retired office manager, started a small urban garden. She donates fresh produce to local shelters and teaches neighbors about sustainable gardening practices. This simple act transformed her daily routine into a source of joy, social interaction, and tangible impact. Karen's story reminds us that purpose does not require grandeur. It thrives in everyday actions that benefit self and community alike. Seniors are also exploring education in new ways. Many are enrolling in lifelong learning programs, auditing university courses, or participating in workshops to acquire skills they never had time for during their careers. Michael, a 79-year-old retired engineer, began learning classical music theory and piano. Though initially challenging, he now performs in community recitals, bringing joy to himself and others. Lifelong learning enhances mental acuity, encourages resilience, and fosters social bonds, proving that the pursuit of knowledge is ageless. Entrepreneurship among seniors is another growing trend. With life experience, wisdom, and often savings, older adults are starting businesses, consulting, and turning hobbies into income streams. Sarah, an 82-year-old retired seamstress, launched a small online boutique featuring handmade scarves. She uses social media to market her work, creating a global customer base. Entrepreneurship not only provides purpose, but also reinforces self-worth, creativity, and engagement. Sarah's journey shows that age does not limit innovation, it amplifies it. Spirituality and mentoring also provide profound fulfillment. Many seniors find purpose in guiding younger generations, offering wisdom, or contributing to spiritual communities. Whether through volunteer chaplaincy, meditation groups, or community counseling, seniors are creating spaces of guidance and care. James, a 78-year-old retired professor, facilitates weekly discussion circles where seniors and youth exchange ideas, share life lessons, and mentor one another. These activities provide deep emotional satisfaction, social connection, and a lasting sense of contribution. Travel, adventure, and personal challenges remain potent sources of inspiration. Seniors are participating in marathons, long-distance hikes, art retreats, and cultural exchanges. The pursuit of personal challenges instills confidence, resilience, and excitement, reminding older adults that growth does not end with age. Margot, a 75-year-old retired nurse, completed her first triathlon at 74. The discipline, training, and accomplishment provided immense pride and a renewed sense of vitality. Her story proves that the human spirit remains capable of extraordinary achievements. Regardless of age, health-conscious seniors are finding purpose in wellness communities. Group fitness classes, meditation workshops, and peer-led wellness initiatives provide structure, accountability, and a sense of belonging. Physical and emotional health reinforce one another, creating a cycle of empowerment. Seniors engaged in wellness activities report higher life satisfaction, stronger social networks, and improved mental acuity, demonstrating that purpose can emerge from prioritizing one's own well-being while inspiring others. In all these stories, the common thread is clear. Purpose is not determined by age. It is cultivated by curiosity, engagement, creativity, contribution, and the courage to explore new opportunities. Seniors today are proving that later life can be as dynamic, meaningful, and transformative as any other period. From mentoring, volunteering, and entrepreneurship to creative expression, travel, and wellness, older adults are finding renewed meaning and redefining what it means to age with dignity and fulfillment. The impact of purpose on health and longevity is profound. Studies consistently show that seniors with strong purpose experience lower rates of depression, better physical health, higher cognitive function, and even longer lifespans. Purpose drives engagement, motivation, and resilience, enabling older adults to navigate the challenges of aging with optimism and vitality. The inspiring stories of Margaret, John, Eileen, Robert, Helen, Thomas, Ellen, David, Linda, Karen, Michael, Sarah, James, and Margot illustrate that finding purpose is not just about activity, it's about connection, contribution, and self-realization. Even in the face of loss, illness, or societal expectations, seniors are discovering that their journey is far from over. Every day provides new opportunities to learn, teach, create, and contribute. Life after retirement is not an end. It is a beginning, a chance to redefine identity, pursue passions, and make a lasting impact on family, community, and even the wider world. Seniors around the globe are showing that growth, discovery, and achievement are timeless. In conclusion, age is not a limitation. It is an invitation. Seniors are embracing opportunities to learn, create, give back, explore, and thrive. They are writing new chapters, building new legacies, and proving that life after 60, 70, and 80 can be vibrant, purposeful, and deeply fulfilling. The human spirit does not retire. It evolves. Seniors are not done yet. Their stories inspire us all to seek meaning, embrace challenges, and find purpose every day regardless of age. The truth is undeniable. Growing older does not mean slowing down, stepping back, or fading into the background. It means discovering new dimensions of life, redefining contribution, and embracing every moment with intention. The lives of these inspiring seniors demonstrate that purpose is ageless, growth is endless, and the potential for joy, achievement, and impact is boundless. Seniors are proving that the later decades can be the most meaningful of all, full of adventure, learning, connection, and lasting fulfillment. And the message is clear. No matter your age, it is never too late to find your purpose, embrace your passions, and create a life that matters, not just for yourself, but for the world around you.